welcome. I missed you guys and I'm missing my BFF kasi hindi natin kasama si Peachy again today because nga she's very busy wandering around the US, but very soon makakasama na natin siya kasi excited na ako makabanding si Peachy. But in the meantime, meron tayong kasama ngayon na I'm sure kilala nyo from before. Hindi siya Wonder Mama, Wonder Papa naman.
Wonder Papa.
Wonder
yes.
Papa siya. And we're gonna talk more about the restaurant, but first I want to do some catching up with Mr. Power Boy himself. Yes, Jay Tugas.
Hi guys.
Hi Jay.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you so much for guesting.
Thank you for having
Yes,
me.
it's good to see you.
I know, it's good to see you too.
So,
it's been a long time.
Very long,
Yes.
yes. But how have you been? How long have you been here?
Good. States, 17 years.
Grabe, 17 years.
17 years.
Okay, so anong naisip mo? Bakit ka? No, why did you move? That's like that's the main question. You guys were so big back in the day, diba?
I moved. Well, it was a love story na hindi na yung love story.
Okay.
So I followed someone.
You followed your heart.
I followed my heart.
Ayun. Finalo niya pala yung heart niya.
And the heart left.
Oh my goodness.
So my heart got left here.
Oh, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's
because
okay.
a lot of good things happen.
A lot of good
right?
things happen, yep. I'm happily married. And
That's great.
I have a wonderful kid.
Okay,
So
how long have you been married?
I've been married for 6 years.
6 years na.
Yeah, 6
And then,
years.
how many kids?
Kids, just one. So
Okay.
my son's turning 5 this November. I want one more.
Talaga?
I want one more.
Okay, good luck to you.
Actually, yeah, tell my wife.
I prayed for many, many years to have kids.
Yeah.
And then I prayed for one, but
And you
God
were
decided
blessed with 2?
3.
3!
Yes.
See? I love
Yes.
you!
So sabi ko, Lord, please bless other people, you know, like Jay.
Yeah,
Kasi,
please. Tell my wife.
yeah.
Medyo mahirap dito, walang yaya eh.
Yun na nga eh. Yun yung, the struggle is real here in the US,
It
guys.
is.
I'm sure you can relate.
Oh yeah.
Even if it's just one, it's still
Oh yeah.
a handful.
You're the yaya, you're the driver, you're everything.
You're the everything.
You're the everything here.
Yeah. So
Yep.
anyway, wait lang Jay. Balikan natin ang iyong
Yes.
showbiz life. So how did you get started in showbiz? What year did you start?
Showbiz, I think it was 99. I started doing commercials when I was young. That's all I did. I did a lot of commercials. And then we did Rexona.
Yun yung talagang...
Yeah, became a hit.
Yes.
Made us to the, we became the Power Boys.
Yes. And now the Power Papa.
The Power Papa na now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was, but I think good 4 years of being with that group, the Power Boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you moved here because you followed your heart.
I followed my heart.
Okay, so when your heart left, what
Yeah.
did you do? Why did you decide to stay here?
I mean, I was already here, so sabi ko lang na, I left everything in Manila, so might as well parang prove myself na, okay, you're in America, just do it here, try it out here. Because, I can go back naman to the Philippines anytime. I ended up getting stuck here, and I liked it here. So,
Okay, well that's good. What did you do first? Like, did you
Oh
have
my-
to try different jobs? Diba yun yung struggle dito sa
Yes,
States?
yes.
So what were some jobs that you tried out?
So
Yeah.
the first job actually that I landed, I worked for a Filipino family. They had a driving school in New York. I did actually all paperwork for them. And then my next job, I worked for a clothing company, Canadian clothing company. So my friend actually worked there. He brought me in.
Okay.
And then my third one is I worked for my friend's magazine. So my friend's
nice.
magazine was known in the Philippines, Baby Couture.
Oh yeah, okay.
So yeah, I was their
Okay.
marketing manager.
Nice. Okay.
For Tanya
This
and
was
Tom.
in New York?
In New York.
Okay.
Yeah, I worked for them for a few years, and then I got stuck in the publishing, job.
Okay.
And then I moved here when the market crashed. I'm like, you know what, New York was too expensive, and I was getting sad there. So my friends were here. A lot of my friends were here. So I go, I'll move to LA.
Okay.
And one of my sisters live here.
Oh,
So I
nice.
go,
So
okay,
your
I'll
family here.
move here and try it out. So when I moved here, same thing. Kasi the market crashed, so job was hard.
Yes,
so it was
yes.
like, I was all over the place too. So first I worked for an app company.
Wow. Okay.
And then, me and Raymond, we were talking about the restaurant plans for a long time. But it was really hard. So
Okay.
wala pa rin. So the restaurant was still on the side. And then my last job finally before this, I started my own clothing company. MMA, jiu-jitsu, apparel.
How did that go?
That was pretty hard too. I mean, because you have a lot of competition. And plus, you have to have lots of time going out and you have to buy bulk.
Oh my God.
So that's why you have to keep on marketing. And at that time, sabay pa, I got married. So it was just like hard. I couldn't train jiu-jitsu. It was like, oh, I forgot.
So you do jiu-jitsu talaga?
Yeah, I
You train
train.
talaga?
Yeah, I train jiu-jitsu here.
Wow,
Yes.
okay.
Pero now pandemic, wala. It's hard.
Hirap because
Hindi, yeah, because my wife didn't want to allow me to dahil sabi niya,
Ay, syempre.
uwi mo yung
di ba,
COVID.
ano yun, wrestling kayo
Syempre,
sa...
magkadikit ka.
Wrestling kayo sa mat.
Ka-wrestling mo yung COVID. So, like, yeah, it was... So, I haven't trained for, I think, 2 years, since the pandemic started.
Okay. And then, you're talking about your wife. You guys met here na?
Yeah, I met her here. She went to school in Manila, but she's younger, so when I was in Manila, she was way younger. But we had,
But then she caught up.
She caught up, yeah. We met here again, and then from there, yeah.
The rest is history.
The rest is
6
history.
years na, no?
6 years,
6 years, wow.
So I met her, I think, 2011 again.
Okay.
Saw each other, and then we started going out. 2015, we got married in the Philippines.
Okay, that's nice. Wait lang.
Yeah.
I read, di ba nag-DJ ka din?
Yeah.
Okay, hindi mo kwento. Kwento mo yun.
DJ.
Kamusta yun?
Okay, that was fun. You know how
That
it
was-
is.
yes.
When we started the commercial, Rexona, I was DJing for Where Else in
Where else? Oh my
in,
gosh, that's like, that's
yes.
my hood.
I did the
Hip-hop night Wednesdays. ba
Wednesdays
yan?
kayo.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I did the Friday nights.
Okay.
Friday night.
Those were
where-
the days, guys.
Yeah.
Back then, before I became a teacher.
Nag-teacher ka nga?
Nag-teacher ako.
Really?
Kaya yung mga gimmick friends, hindi nga, teacher ka talaga.
So at least your kids,
Oh yeah, that's why. Wala, ngayon, nag-homeschool ako talaga. Hindi
Nice.
happy. Hindi happy naman.
Pwede yung samahan ako dyan. 2004, I left for New York and then I came back to Manila 2009. Nag-DJ ulit ako for my friend in establishment.
Okay.
In the Fort.
Pero dito, hindi mo...
I did actually a bunch of times. Hindi ko kinareer. So,
Okay.
I mean, if he needs me, I would do it.
Yeah.
Like, let's say New Year events, I would do New Year events.
Alright.
I still do it. I did it again during the pandemic. Actually, kasi di ba lahat nag-DJ online?
Yes.
I sold everything. So, like, napabili ako bigla. Sabi ko, I have to buy. So, nag-DJ rin ako online.
That's
like,
nice. You
yeah.
should do Kumu.
What's that?
It's
Kumu.
an app. Kumu.
Yeah.
Do you do Kumu?
No, I don't do, but every time I mix, it would tell me if I want to share it in Kumu.
You should do
or...
Kumu. Like, I'll follow you on Kumu.
Okay.
Gawa ka ng account.
I do Mixcloud eh. Mixcloud ginagawa ko.
Yeah, so dun kasi it's really big. They sing. It's basically like for singers and there's DJs
Really?
that spin also
Okay.
live and it's just through the phone. Ako lang yata yung nag-zumba doon. Monday to
I have to see
Friday,
this.
guys. Nang 5 in the morning.
Nag-Zumba ka?
Para lang, hindi, ano ko lang yung ginawa ko lang just to make sure I'm consistent with my workout.
Yeah.
And kasi pag gising yung kids, hindi ako makapag-workout.
Wala, yun ang
so
workout
yun, ginawa
mo.
ko na, nag-commit ako sa Kumu na, okay guys, join me
Zumba.
Monday to Friday, 5 a.m. So wala
That's
akong
awesome.
choice kundi gumising na
Okay yun.
5 a.m. Okay, moving on. How did you start this restaurant?
This restaurant. So this is when we grew our cojones
Yes.
and just left our jobs.
That's you and Raymond.
Me and Raymond.
Raymond, come on over.
Me and Raymond.
Okay, so now we are here to talk about spoon and pork. And Raymond's here, the partner of Jay. So can you guys tell me how you started? You said you guys just quit your job ba? Pareho kayo sa
Back
bahay?
in 2017, we decided we wanted to really go and do the restaurant. So easiest way to do it at that time was to do a food truck.
Oh yes.
So
Okay.
me and Jay decided, all right, let's go do a food truck and then see how it works. So that's how we started Spoon and Pork.
So food truck pala siya. Wait,
Yes.
do you understand Tagalog? You do, di ba?
Tagalog.
Okay. Do you guys both really cook? Are you chefs talaga? Or ano lang, hilig?
Not formally.
Kusinero kami.
Kusinero. Mahilig talaga magluto?
Yes.
Kayo nagluluto sa bahay?
Yes.
Talaga?
Pag may party, kami parati.
Talaga?
Yeah.
So hilig nyo talaga?
talaga.
So ano yung pinaka first dish or yung main, di ba pag nagbubukas parang merong isa talaga na main dish ninyo?
The crispy pata talaga.
Crispy pata.
Oh, like the patita. Because every time they see it, they're like, how do you guys cook this there in the truck? Nagugulat sila eh.
Yeah,
Dalalaki. They were surprised with that dish.
Pero that was din malaking investment din yung truck Di ba?
Yes.
It's like,
But it's not as big as if you're going to open a restaurant.
Well, yeah.
Restaurants nakakatakot because you sign a lease and all that. At least food truck,
Wala.
if it doesn't work
Yes.
out, you're...
you can, so paano ba yun pag food truck? You don't have to buy the truck?
No.
No.
You do, di ba?
No, you-
leasing it.
you can.
You can do it.
Okay.
Pero that's the biggest mistake daw. Ang dami namin nakausap
To
na.
buy it.
To buy it. Because sometimes
Okay.
mga tao bibili na ng truck.
Oo nga.
Pero hindi talaga nila alam kung anong gusto nila. Now they're stuck with the truck na, ay, kulang to, kulang this. So, advice, if you guys are opening a truck, lease it.
Gosh, I didn't even know you could lease a truck.
Yes,
That's
you
the
can.
thing. Ay, ang galing. O yan guys may natutunan tayo today.
Dati sa food
Diba?
truck kasi grabe. Like, we would start really early. Like, both of us would wake up at 5 a.m., go to the grocery, prep, drive the food truck, go back to the commissary, prep again for the next day. So we were like awake for 20 hours.
And when it's the food business, talagang tutok ka talaga.
Yeah, when we started the food truck, my wife just gave birth.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, imagine, wala kami. Kami
Buti
kami
supported
mag-asawa.
ka.
Tapos, wife niya buntis.
And then, when we opened the food truck, my wife just gave birth then.
Yeah. So it was
Kids
crazy.
grew up with the business na rin.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Crazy.
Do your wives cook also? Do they?
Yes, actually, my wife is the one, she bakes and she sells, we sell her pastries here too.
Yeah.
Yung San Serval ba yan?
Food for the
Central is
God.
one of our chefs right now.
Oh, okay.
An amazing cook too.
Ay, yung food for the gods.
Honestly, I love food for the gods. And I'm not biased just because they're my friends.
Yes.
It's really good.
I'm gonna have to order.
It's just
Kasi-
the perfect balance of everything.
So bakit naubos ka agad?
Eh, kasi masarap eh.
Grabe. Okay, so let's talk about the menu. How did you guys come up with the menu?
Coming up with a menu, pretty much me and Jay, we grew up in the Philippines, so that's what we wanted to really introduce the flavors that we grew up with. So, but we wanted to put our own take on it. So pretty much like the adobo, we had to make our own thing. So we do like a pork belly adobo.
So is that the adobo? This is the adobo. Okay. The adobo is really good. Okay. So what's different from this adobo compared to the, regular Filipino adobo? Yeah.
So what we do is actually we cook the sauce separate as to cooking it with the pork. So that's what makes it really different. So we were able to concentrate the flavors. Alam mo like how adobo tastes better the next day? So that's what we did with the sauce. So we make the sauce ahead of time so it can actually
Para mag-ano
blend
siya.
together,
Oo
the
nga.
flavors and that.
We sell the glaze too. People buy the glaze.
Oh, so I can buy
The
later.
adobo glaze,
Okay.
and then, they use it. We just tell them, use it whatever you want. We use it actually in the Brussels sprouts too. So we have the adobo Brussels
Nice.
sprouts.
Okay. Do you sell online or here lang?
Yeah, soon.
Soon we're gonna have, a lot of things kasi changed because of the pandemic.
Everything's online.
Sobra, yeah. Like it was, like even during the pandemic, we had to deliver. So it was crazy. So a lot of things changed. Now it's gonna, come back to the plans that we were really planning to do.
Okay.
So hopefully soon you'll see everything online.
All right, so adobo. And then, what else is your best seller?
Bestseller.
The patita.
Patita talaga,
So the
no?
patita, of course, that one we really thought about, of doing it really differently because we were just thinking if we served the crispy pata like the traditional way,
Yeah.
di pareho lang
Try
kami
lang
ng
siya.
lahat.
Oo nga. Iba yung
diba?
sa inyo, ang sarap.
So we changed
Grabe.
it, like that's where we actually married LA and the Philippines. Like the sauce, we made the sweet chili vinegar garlic glaze. So we pretty much mixed the vinegar, the soy sauce, the garlic suka with our own sweet chili and made our own glaze. And then what we do is we dunk the whole crispy pata. So at least it's flavorful na. No
Yes,
more
yes.
dunk. You put it there, you put it in warm rice, and then the smell of fresh garlic.
Sobrang...
So that
Kinukwento pa lang niya, naaalala ko yung pagtikim ko kanina. Ang sarap. So good.
Salamat.
So this is like, you guys put your ideas together, or do you have like one that your recipe and then one is your recipe, or kayong dalawa
Yeah, there are a
lang,
bunch.
how to do it?
There are a bunch, yeah.
Bunch, but
It's
mostly
collective, yeah.
Collective. When we decide, this might be good with this, so we decide since we really didn't go to school, whatever flavors
Yeah.
we go, we always experiment.
Minsan R&D namin
Mix
nga,
and
5 minutes lang nakakatawa eh.
Yeah.
Talaga?
Like sometimes, we eat out for lunch. It can work. So babalik kami dito, gagawa kami.
Tatry nyo.
Okay to okay na.
Okay, so you guys are now here on Sunset Boulevard. Has this always been the first actual storefront?
Yes.
After the food truck?
Yes, straight from the food truck, we opened this.
Okay, at what year?
2019 summer.
6 months before
Okay.
Corona.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Tapos biglang lockdown.
Oh my God. it
How
was-
did you get through it? Like,
we had to be creative. I mean, I think our experience in the food truck helped us. Of course, it was sad we had to let go of our employees,
Tapos
so-
you rent this, tapos hindi
Yeah.
naman pwede mag-dine in.
walang dining. This was stock room. Storage to, like hindi ganito yung tsura, pangit. Like it was all boxes. I think it was the experience of us being in the food truck that really helped us get through this. Kasi we had a bigger kitchen, so sanay naman kami magluto kaming dalawa lang. Like we did in the food truck, we did big events. We did weddings. Kaming
Tapos
dalawa
kayo
lang.
dalawa lang? Wala
Kaming-
kayong assistant?
Sila yung may server na
Oo,
suso, pero
pero-
kami lang daw.
Oh,
Like from a truck to,
So
so like,
people, and then we had to serve them from a food truck.
Grabe.
so we were just like, you know what, we have this whole kitchen, sisiyo lang to. And plus, it's all pick up. So we had a window, delivery
Yung
window.
mga delivery, ano ba yun? Ano ba yung mga...
Postmates.
Oo, yung mga ganun.
Yeah, Grubhub.
Yeah, we had to do like our own bubble. Nung pandemic, we were all scared na baka magkasakit kami. So,
Kami lang dalawa.
So kayong dalawa lang?
Kami lang.
Oh,
For a year and a
gosh.
half.
it was closed. Parang bubble talaga. So people, when they pick up food,
Doon
we just
na.
open the window.
Oh, bigay namin. Minsan niya, please step back.
And then open the food, close the window. Okay.
Nag-stand ba?
Nag-install kami ng intercom. So,
Oh, may intercom kami.
So,
Step back, please.
Oh my!
It was
Grabe.
crazy.
Pero you got through it,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it's cool. There's so many businesses, sadly, that
Yeah.
didn't make it.
Yes.
But, grabe. Ang
We did
galing.
delivery pa.
How long did that last? Kailan ba kayo
16 months.
nag-open nun?
Just until we just
16
opened.
months?
Yeah, kaming dalawa lang.
16 months?
So at that time, kasi we had to, whatever happens, hindi dapat mag-fail yung restaurant. So
Yes.
me and Jay decided for that to happen, it's just me and him. So, maghihugas ng pinggan. So yun ang ano namin.
Grabe.
We were washing dishes, cooking the food,
Oo.
tapos packing it. tapos
I can totally
delivering
relate.
it.
Oh
we
my
were like,
gosh.
me and him every day for 16 months. Yeah,
I can
different
relate, pero hindi ko
hours.
kaya 16 months.
It's been like almost 2 years na now since the pandemic.
Yun na
Parang
nga
grabe.
eh.
It's like,
Mas matagal kami sarado actually.
oh, kaysa bukas.
So we're
Grabe.
doing takeout more than open for dining.
When it opened again, did it take a while bago may fear pa rin ba yung mga tao
Yeah.
mag-dine in?
Oh yeah,
Or-
meron.
Wala pa rin kaming pre-pandemic sales. So pretty much, people are still, afraid to go out. So a lot of takeouts pa rin. Saka not a lot of people, like, always when they eat out, it's always sa labas. People
Outside.
still don't feel comfortable sa loob.
Inside. But wait, you guys started with food truck. So now, is there still an option, like if they want you guys at an event to do food truck? Or did you, that
Catering na
na?
lang.
Catering.
Ano
So,
work
pwedeng
na.
catering. Do you guys have a website that they can check
Yes.
out? Okay.
Foodandpork.com.
And Instagram.
Instagram, yeah, Spoon and Pork LA.
Meron bang ibang branches?
We
Or
are.
Right now?
Pero we're surprised.
So, okay. Abangan natin yan. Dito rin? Or East Coast?
Hindi, west side. Sa west side.
Ah, talaga?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. O, abangan natin, guys. Make sure you follow them.
Yeah, follow. And actually, just last week, we were included in the Michelin Guide list.
Oh, wow!
So, we are in the Michelin Guide.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
nakaka-proud
I know.
naman.
It was a crazy,
That's
morning. He
cool.
calls me and like, hey, Michelin man. I'm like, what?
Wow, congratulations,
Thank you.
guys. O, diba? Iba talaga Pinoy. I love it. And
Mabuhay.
yes,
Yeah.
mabuhay. And guys, believe me, ang sarap ng food nila dito. Please check it out. Ayan, and you guys also deliver your
We deliver,
Postmates.
yes,
Ano pa ba?
Postmates, Grubhub,
Grubhub,
Uber
okay.
Eats.
Okay, ayan, you can check them out, Spoon and Pork.
It's in
Sabi ko-
31 West Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles 90026.
Ayan. So come check them out, guys. Thank you, Raymond.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Jay. Thank you, Wonder Mamas, for joining us. Don't forget to follow them, Spoon and Pork, on Instagram. Check out their website. And make sure you eat here kasi hindi kayo magsisisi. Sobrang sarap ng food. And I'm not just saying that dahil katabi ko sila. Kasi sobrang sarap talaga. Filipino food with a twist, diba? And I really feel like I'm in Manila. Just chatting with them. I had fun. Thank
We
you.
had fun too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, thank you, Wonder Mamas. We'll see you again next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Bye.
Bye, guys.